Okay, this video is about percent and later we'll look at how a whole is divided by in 100 pieces and how many of those pieces do we really have, which is what it means. But let's first look at this word percent. Per like kilometers per hour, speed. So per means divided by, kilometer divided by. So we know this word per. It means divided by that, per. And we also know the word cent. Cent, we use it. I got cent percent. Which means 100 out of 100, right? Cent percent. We use this word in cricket, century. The person scored a century. It means the person scored 100. Of course, century means 100. We also use it in history, in the last century, in the 18th century, 19th century. So, the word cent means 100 and the word per means divided by. So, this is clear. So, it means we are expressing a fraction. It means we are expressing a fraction and how much it is out of 100. So, let's say we had two pieces and we were saying 1 by 2. So the way we will describe fractions is 1 out of every 2. So if you had only 2, it's 1 out of 2. If you had 4, it is 2 out of 4. So we know these equivalent fractions. And so the question is, if we had 100 of them, how many of these are colored? So that basically means we find out how many of these are there. So in this case, 100 divided by 2, this gives me 50 pieces. And I have one of each kind. One in each of these 50 pairs. So I have 50%. You can think of it as 100 written like that, divided by 100. Okay. So what if I had 1 out of 4? 1 out of every 4. Then how many of these will exist? So if I had 8, and how many of these sets will exist, right? So here you will have 25 sets, right? So how did I get 25? 100 divided by 4 each, so that's 25. That's 25%. So this is basically taking the fraction that we have, for example, in this case, and multiplying it by 100, which will essentially give you your 25%.